Hi everyone, this is Noel Jason and again welcome back to my YouTube channel Basic Speech Practice and Knowledge Listening. Now let us know about a process called computer programming. Computer programming is the process of writing code to facilitate specific actions in a computer, applications or software program and instructs them on how to perform. Computer programmers are professionals that create instructions for a computer to execute by writing and testing code that enables applications and software programs to operate successfully. Computers can do amazing things, from basic laptops capable of simple word processing and spreadsheet functions to incredibly complex supercomputers completing millions of financial transactions a day and controlling the infrastructure that makes modern life possible. But no computer can do anything until a computer programmer tells it to behave in specific ways. That's what computer programming is all about. At its most basic, computer programming is little more than a set of instructions to facilitate specific actions. While computer programmers come from a variety of educational and professional backgrounds, all computer programmers must have knowledge of different programming languages. Programming involves tasks such as analysis, generating algorithms, profile algorithms, accuracy, and resource consumption, and the implementation of algorithms. There are approximately 700 languages in computer programming. Some popular languages are Java, JavaScript, Python, HTML or hypertext markup language, BASIC, C++, C hash, Scratch, etc. Programmable devices have existed for centuries. As early as the 9th century, a programmable music sequencer was invented by a Persian Banu Musa brothers who described an automated mechanical flute player in the Book of Ingenious Devices. In 2006, the Arab engineer Al-Jazari invented a programmable drum machine where a musical mechanical automation could be made to play different rhythms and drum patterns. In 1801, the jacquard loom or the jacquard machine, a device fitted to a machine used to weave cloth that simplifies the process of manufacturing textiles, could produce entirely different weaves by changing the program, which is a series of pasteboard cards with holes punched in them. Code breaking algorithms have also existed for centuries. In the 9th century, the Arab mathematician Al-Kindi described a cryptographic algorithm for deciphering encrypted code in a manuscript on deciphering cryptographic messages. He gave the first description of cryptanalysis by frequency analysis, which is the earliest code breaking algorithm. The first computer program is generally dated to 1843, when mathematician Ada Lovelace published an algorithm to calculate a sequence of Bernoulli numbers intended to be carried out by Charles Babbage's analytical engine. In the 1880s, Hermann Hollerith invented the concept of storing data in machine-readable form. Later, a control panel added to his 1906 Type 1 tablator allowed it to be programmed for different jobs, and by the late 1940s, unit record equipment such as the IBM 602 and the IBM 604 were programmed by control panels in a similar way, as were the first computers. However, with the concept of the stored program computer introduced in 1949, both programs and data were stored and manipulated in the same way in computer memory. Machine code was the language of earlier programs written in the instruction set uh, of a particular, often in binary notation. Assembly languages were soon developed that let the programmer specify instruction in text format, with abbreviations for each operation code and meaningful names for specifying addresses. However, because an assembly language was a little more difficult than a different notation for a machine language. Two machines with different instruction sets also have different assembly languages. High level languages made the process of developing a program simpler and more understandable, and less bound to the underlying hardware. The compiler related tool, which is the AO system, was developed in 1952 by Grace Hopper, who also coined the term compiler. Fortran, the first widely used high level language to have functional implementation, came out in 1957, and many other languages were soon developed, such as COBOL and Lisp. Programs were mostly entered using punch cards or paper tape. By the late 1960s, data storage devices and computer terminals became inexpensive enough that programs could be created by typing directly into the computers. Text editors were also developed that allowed changes and corrections to be made much more easily than with punch cards. The main job of computer programmers are prototyping, coding, debugging, documentations, maintenance, integrations, requirement analysis, software architecture, software testing, and specifications. These were the informations I plan to talk about in today's speech about computer programming. Hope that helped. If it helps and if you like my speech, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and remember to turn on the bell icon to receive my latest speeches. If there was any mistake in today's informative speech, I'm sorry, and let me know in the comment section below. And once again, thank you so much all of you for watching.